we go back over to Cora with another question, which again, this goes from comes from Jimmy, has his house on the market and he's offering a 2.5% commission to the buyer's agent. He received a contract through his agent for full price, but with the seller in the contract, it says seller to pay 3% commission to the buyer's agent. So you got that. So here's what, folks, if you're the seller, you're offering 2.5%. The standard is 3%. I would say standard, but everything fluctuates. And so the contract comes in with saying that the seller to pay 3% commission to the buyer's agent. And this is going to be an issue coming down the road, by the way. We're just giving you a heads up in the months to come. We'll talk more about that down the road. But so anyway, Jimmy says, my listing agent says agents are not supposed to negotiate or state commission in the contract. He's wondering, is that right? Is commission ever negotiated in a contract? Cora.
Well, first of all, Jimmy, that's a great question.
Yeah.
And I think in that instance, I would put it in the contract because absent that revision to the commission structure, you're changing, you would want to change that listing contract. So that's not something the buyer's privy to. So the listing contract obviously gets signed well before the home is even listed. And that is going to account, among other things, for that commission structure. So I suspect in that instance that it was maybe 3 and 2.5, or maybe, 3.5 and 2.5. Not sure what the listing agent was getting, but nonetheless, you made it clear that the 2.5 was being made available to the buyer's agent. So the only way to change that is for another written agreement to exist requiring that duty and obligation. So whether you're putting it in the sales contract or another agreement, it needs to be in writing, agreed to, or else guess what? It doesn't exist.